Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I'm Jim Babos. Thank you for hanging out. Nobody's here yet. Introduce yourself real quick.
Daniel Perafan.
Lauren
LoGiudice. You heard what?
Are we supposed to be looking at the camera?
No, just be relaxed.
Oh, I don't know what
if something pops up, Doug, everybody go to my Facebook page and share the podcast. You guys are on it.
Yes.
I tagged you on it. So
okay, good.
You can share it at any moment.
Awesome.
Good.
Willie Zabar told me that you sometimes just will train like a comedian, just as a...
Yeah, I train comedians on Saturdays, and then for introduction, if you have Blink membership, I'll give you a complimentary free training session.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and then you can just keep coming back, and then whatever.
It's really nice.
Buy sessions, you buy sessions. But yeah, I do a... I thought that was a thing. Do I got to keep posting that?
What if I don't want to buy sessions, but I'll barter with you or something?
I will barter because...
what can I offer you in terms of...
it depends. We got to talk. We got to do a consultation.
I can farm for you.
Well,
I can...
it's usually anything to better either comedy or
So you would
podcast.
trade one training session per spot?
I would... For a spot?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't train for spots, but
okay.
I mean, I would trade.
That would be
for
a fun little trade, right?
I mean, I would.
I
would do a spot for training session. But
keep it in mind.
But anything to promote the podcast. My main focus is right now is monetizing this podcast.
Okay.
And then go from there. That's my goal for the year.
Okay.
So
all right, monetize
whatever.
The
If you could do
maybe
production,
training.
if you could, do a flyer, do a logo, whatever.
Okay.
All that shit. I'm open for it. If you're like, hey Jimmy, I got this idea, and I'm like, oh shit, I could do that.
Okay. Training.
I can help you market this podcast better.
Yep, and I will train the fuck out of you. I'll put traps on you.
Yeah.
What?
I can help you with Instagram.
Yeah. That's all I need.
All right. Here we
Just
go.
let me know what day you want.
I'll go back to that farming thing. I can farm pretty good.
What are you farming?
I don't know, spinach. What do you need to farm?
What? I don't know.
Do you have a farm? I can farm it.
I don't have a farm, not yet.
Well, okay. Well, that's you fucking up. I can help you farm it if you had one.
Well, okay. We'll put that on the burner.
Say you would at home one with a bunch of different pots.
What?
A farm. We can make a farm for you in your apartment.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
Can you do that?
There you go.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
make a little farm.
Soon.
Tomatoes.
When I move,
Tomatoes, spinach. What
Peppers
else?
for sure.
What
There are
else?
like
Spinach.
three other
I
vegetables.
need spinach. I need unlimited spinach.
Celery.
There you go.
Apples.
Potatoes.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know
What the fuck are we doing?
Where do pineapples come from?
In the ground, it's
Are
like
they?
it comes.
No, pineapple's in a tree.
No, I'm pretty sure they come up from the ground.
Oh, a
What do you
white
call-
woman
what do you
telling a
call-
black
wait,
man.
yeah.
Wow, okay, that's crazy.
I know
That never
bananas
happens.
are in a tree. I've seen those pineapples in the ground.
Yeah, they're not in the
Fact
ground.
check
Not
that,
under
Doug.
the ground, but they come there. They're
No,
like, it's like a
I think they
bush.
got you for arm
It's
trees.
a bush. And
What is
they
that tree in
come through
California? The
forward.
palm tree.
Pineapples grow on trees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
trees.
sure. It didn't-
I've seen
I
guys.
don't know. I'm gonna look this up. I don't believe you.
Okay.
He's
Oh
looking it
wow.
up right
Okay,
now.
it just feels like this feels a little racist.
Well,
Storage spring pineapples.
Storks.
storks. There we go.
Yeah,
There
I
we
want
go.
a stork.
Zach,
I didn't know that pineapples were a black thing. Is it a black thing?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Well, you're saying,
Wow, it
you're
just
saying
felt
it's
like-
racist that a white woman is telling a black man about pineapples.
Yes, 100%. That is 100%.
Why?
No,
Why?
it was more the idea
It's
of
his
you
fault, not your
negating
fault.
his.
What the fuck?
I just like how it was race baiting and you fell for
Like
it.
we said,
It's great.
bananas. If we said, I know.
That's great.
Black
White
people don't know.
It's really easy to race bait white people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
100%.
job. I'm
You guys
proud
are
of you, but wow.
Yeah, it's a.
Pineapples are more like plants. They're like tomato bushes.
Yeah, because they got that big ass seed, so there's no way that's going.
Yeah.
It grows out, right?
I just know they.
The pineapple seed is the core inside. When you crack it, it's the seed.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's not a tree. It's
Are you talking about a coconut? I think you're thinking.
No, I know
No, that's a
what the fuck-
coconut. You're right.
a tree.
No, the pineapple is shaped like a coconut.
This is turning into a horticultural podcast.
No,
All right.
The seed.
Order.
New York City thing ever. We're like, yo, how's it grow?
Oh, what the hell? Dude?
Yeah, there's people in Middle America being like,
Like what?
stupid.
Jimmy, there's oh, this is another lady. So let's talk about it next
What?
pod.
Another lady dating?
Another lady sitch.
Come back to lady what?
Situation.
Oh, situation. Sitch. I was like, what? What is? Yeah.
I didn't realize you had such an audience for your podcast.
We're building. The machine. It slowly builds.
There we go.
Like people just want to see the end product.
Yeah.
But
So does no one just have anything to do at 2 o'clock today? Is that what it is?
I just like being here.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
unemployed.
Oh, shit.
see, and my goal is to get a room full of 1,000 Zach Benzings and their
We
wives.
did that in 1942 in Germany.
No. I'm not trying
Jesus
to kill
Christ.
them. What's up? I'm just trying to get a stadium full of you guys.
Actually, you could. There's a
goal.
bunch of people unemployed. I mean,
It's coming.
Yeah.
I know it's coming. It's
You
just
gotta
me
figure out how
being
to do it.
patient,
Yeah.
and you guys keep coming as long as you can. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
dope.
you wanted a room for like a mudslinging match / comedy show.
Boxing
That's
match,
your-
yeah. I want a zoo.
Yeah.
Like Eric Andre, just not so white, I guess. Was that weird?
Eric Andre is black.
He's black, but he's I don't know.
Eric
He's a black
Andre.
nerd.
You don't know Eric Andre?
I know Eric Andre. He's a little too over the top.
He's
right?
a comedian. He's like
a comedian.
He's
He's
an
funny as
absurd
shit.
comedian.
Okay.
But he's
yeah.
wild
Absurd.
as fuck.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
great. I mean, it's different stuff. I
Yeah,
like it.
It's different. It's different.
It's,
I looked
it's
it
not
up.
traditional humor.
What's going on with you?
Okay.
What-
What's going on?
Yeah. Okay.
Other than going home and Googling and watching Eric Andre.
Your homework?
It's my homework. It's my homework. I spend a lot of time watching like obscure comedy stuff, like watching a lot of British comedy, old British
Oh,
comedy,
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and stuff like
yeah.
that.
It
like
makes
Faulty
my
Towers.
eyes cross when people say that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I know. That's why sometimes I'm like, wait, who's that obvious person?
I know I
that
gotta
should
watch
know
everybody. I
about?
try to watch them, but I'm like,
It's hard. It's hard.
fuck, this is.
Yeah, it's hard, but then I'm not as up on what's going on now because I'm watching so much stuff that's
Yeah.
older. Yeah,
Good.
but it's fun. It's good stuff.
What you got?
I haven't been sleeping well.
Why?
This conversation started like that. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just I've been smoking more. And
You been smoking?
Yeah, and I
And
gained
that
some
stops you
weight.
from
Well, it does because it fucks your throat up. And your
Oh, yeah.
throat, you wake up
Smoking
every day.
cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you don't smoke weed.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I wake up every day like I'm fucking just alive, like
You,
barely.
you're out of control.
I'm just not a sleeper. I've never been a sleeper in my
You
entire
are
life.
the most functional motherfucker I know. Like
It's weird,
Like,
isn't it?
yeah. Like if you, like, I don't know. It's not fair. It's not fair. That because I've seen you before, show, and sometimes you'll be blackout, right? But then you'll
I
get
used to
on.
be, yes.
Yeah, I saw you 2 weeks ago, and but you fucking crushed. You get because you have a what is it called, a ritual that works for you, right? Before you get on stage, and that works, and everybody's like, "Oh, is you all right?" And then you'll get on stage, and you'll have the room. You
What's
know?
your ritual?
Just get fucked up.
That's not.
Is that
true.
it?
No,
But
it's
that's
not.
what happens, right?
I'm actually combating that. That's like I'm literally fighting deep-seated alcoholism really
Yeah,
hard.
I know.
It's a lot harder than you think. I didn't think it would be this difficult, honestly.
And I don't know anything about it, so I can't
it
say
sucks.
anything about it. No, I never. My addictions have been
Working out.
the good shit. Like luckily, I have weirdly good addictions, and
Okay, what's another good addiction?
like salad. I don't. Yeah.
Trail mix and not that I've been addicted.
But, because I read it in a book that you shouldn't drink wine. I've been drinking wine. But
Wait, what? Oh, wait, that just
it's the
sounds like a
J-Slow
trick.
bullshit.
Don't do that.
But I've been drinking.
Couldn't you just eat grapes instead of wine?
No, yeah, I guess.
That's pretty much the same thing.
But I like it. It helps me sleep. I don't sleep.
It's supposed to
So
lower cholesterol or something.
clear your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't drank in 3 years. It's hard. It's like 3.5 years I've been drinking.
But I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I drank. I was water, barely soda, and until I hung around comics.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
But I reject that shit.
So you're saying we're perfect.
Huh?
In other words, we're perfect?
No, I'm not perfect. Not at all. I'm boring as fuck. I do.
I can see that.
You know, the main shit. I go to the movies and play pool. That's it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
What do
then
you guys do when you're not doing spots?
I go to the movies and play pool.
I'm working. I'll work. I make a lot of comedy videos, so I'm like always working on something.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I'm like always like this.
I tried that. I tried not going out every night to try and pick up spots for like a month. And when I gave it a shot, especially right afterwards, to try and to be like, all right, let me just try something new. My God, that's boring as hell. How do people stay home all the time?
No, kiss.
That's not for me at all.
No.
I fucking tried it for 1 month.
No.
I had a girlfriend. We would just stay home and
I
watch
feel like
TV.
I'm missing something.
I wanted to blow my brains out
Yeah.
the whole time. And I think she saw that and she's like,
Yeah.
we can't be together. This is not like, clearly you're dying every day. We're
No,
doing this.
okay.
So is it going out and getting drunk? Is the thing?
No, just staying home is just like, just not doing spots. Or like not doing something comedically based.
Yeah.
Drives me mad.
At night, you mean?
At night.
Okay.
Because you can go to work all day and I'd
yeah.
be fine with that.
Totally. And
But
you
then,
can just go see comedy at night.
yeah, but then you go home and you're like, you sit there in your room,
Yeah,
you're like,
that's the
what the...
worst.
Even if you're writing, you're like, I need to be out. When I write, I have to write where there are people.
Yeah.
I can't just write at home by myself. I feel like a fucking Dostoevsky
Yeah.
suicide fucking killer kind of
Yeah.
thing.
How many years you got in?
Jimmy.
Like in prison?
Jimmy,
Come
you don't
on.
ask a lady his age. Jesus Christ.
Fuck. I know you got time, and I hate asking that question, but I feel like it's a question that you need.
That's
No?
when you've run out of questions and you just have a
Shut the fuck
go-to.
up, Kev. Shut the fuck up.
He's just embarrassed about how long he's been
Yeah.
doing it. That's why he's-
How long you been doing it for?
40 years.
You look good.
He is like an old '80s comic. He's like a Joe
Jew?
Piscopo. That's who you remind me of. Early Joe Piscopo.
What I want to ask you.
You know Joe Piscopo, Howie Mandel. That.
Ah, come on.
It is.
You
It
don't
sucks a
fuck
lot.
off.
What'd you say? What'd you say,
No,
Sam?
I asked him because like I feel like I've tried to give up drinking before too in the city, but I get so bored. I get really bored.
Your version of giving up drinking is switching the drink from one hand to the other.
No,
That's
What are you, a fucking Facebook mom
I
group?
gave
What are you
up.
doing?
I'm just bored. That's why
It's not just well, you could do
Okay.
for a little bit time and stuff. Like I that's helped doing more spots because when I came back, my calendar was empty, so I had nothing to do, and that's when I relapsed hard because I was just like, there's nothing to do. That I think is killer. I think that's why people get so drunk in the Midwest because there's just nothing to do.
Yeah.
You sit around all the time. That's why they fucking pack out shows out there because like there's just something to do. They're like, oh my god, yes, just something to do outside of just existence. That's the hardest part.
And I think
is existing.
Good. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm a nerd. It's just hard for me to understand that because I don't drink. I've been drinking like 3.5 years, so like I just think of all the time. So I'm not going to be sitting all night at the bar because that's just fucking boring now.
Yeah.
It's just boring.
I don't even
and
know
when
if
you
it-
don't drink like that, it's actually a life change because like staying out at the bar all night becomes not cool. Like when people start getting drunk, like you're like this is.
And you're sober. It's boring.
Like it's boring,
Yeah.
and you're like I see where this is going. So like totally, but I like waking up and then like I could read like a humor book or like watch a video of someone like some comedy great that I
can't wait
wanna
to wake
study.
up.
I don't know. To me, I'm just like there's so much to do.
Can you, when you read a book,
Yeah,
can you read it just sitting somewhere?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like audiobook.
No, I don't.
Standing
That's silly, but
somewhere.
that's a legitimate question. Like when I read, I can only read on the subway, and I can only read at a coffee shop. There's two places I can only read at.
I read better
I
that
feel
way.
like anybody who reads a book in public is just showing off now.
No, it's not. It's
Right? Like,
I
yeah,
literally can't.
Yeah, all the things that we have to read books on, right? Like if you have like a paper book and you're just like, look at what I'm reading. Who wants to
No.
talk about it?
Also,
I-
people don't
You can
use,
just put it in your phone and mind your business.
people
You
don't
know?
use all the hours in their day to only read 20 minutes on the subway. I have to use every second. Like when you're at home, you've got an hour.
It's not the same thing. I'm telling you right now. There's something about the deafness of silence that
You want people
overtakes me.
watching you.
No, it's not that. You need noise. I was raised in the city my entire life.
That's
I've
probably
only been used to screams my entire life. I don't know silence. So when I hear silence and I try to read a book,
Yeah.
I just it fucking it's deafening.
When I left to go to school, I went to a not an all boys school, but a school in the suburbs, and I almost lost because it was cricket. The crickets were so fucking loud. The crickets
Yeah.
are their equivalent to sirens. Because I was used to the sirens and the trains, and I got out there and I just heard. I was like, somebody's gonna die out here. Like
Yeah.
they were just so fucking
Yeah, it's
loud. I was like,
freaky.
how many are out there?
It's freaky.
Yeah.
I think the suburbs are the scariest.
Scary as fuck.
Scariest
Scary as fuck.
Is it? I-
We'd
I-
have to
I-
walk
Suburbs.
like down
Yeah.
like no lights. I was
Yeah.
like, this.
Like people are psycho a little
Yeah,
bit. They don't
absolutely.
really interact with other people unless they drive there. It's just very. It's people. It's just very. It's very isolating.
I just remember
the
something we used to
suburbs.
do. We used to find old roads and then do Superman. I think they started doing it again. We used to ride on the hood of the car as fast as we can go, and if you fell off, well, you're gonna die. But you'd fall off into the grass. Like nobody really fell off.
That would be the
And,
suburbs.
and see how far in the suburb. I was fucking around with white guys. We used to fucking we would hold on
But the
and
guy is you're gonna
until you
trust,
tapped out.
trust your friend not to stop suddenly.
Yeah.
When you go blind.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Whoever, it was like chicken. It's like dumbass chicken. He's like, get on the roof. I don't know where it came from.
That's crazy. That was down in Baltimore.
And no, this is Pennsylvania.
Did you go cow tipping after that?
We didn't go cow tipping. No, they weren't that.
Wait,
far.
do you guys go cow tipping at all? Have you ever gone?
Somebody's going to take us out.
I know
They used to steal go karts, the carts from the golf course.
And
Yeah, but then they took me. It was like, oh, you know how to steal shit.
Go
And
karts
I was like, is this racist? I mean, I did know how.
what if?
But
Yeah, but what if you? What if they?
not go kart, the fucking carts.
Yeah.
I called them go karts. It's like,
What is it?
it was a
Wait,
golf
was it a
cart.
golf cart? Was it a golf cart?
A golf cart. We used to take the golf cart.
Well, in
I
their
don't
defense,
remember
you were technically good at it.
I was good at it. I was good.
It
at
probably
it.
was racist, though. Let's be honest.
We used to drive into the water. I just let them go, and then put all the fucking golf carts. It's fun.
So you'd ruin a golf cart?
We
you
would
mean?
ruin everything.
That's
There's nothing to do out there. That's what I do.
That's why they fucking
fucking
get this
bored.
meth is such a
It was
problem.
It was
There's
before they
just
started
nothing to do.
drinking. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't get.
And that's why the suburbs.
This was sober.
There's nothing. There's no culture. There's
Yeah.
nothing there for
No,
you.
it's
Yeah,
nothing.
that's why it's a scary ass.
I was like,
place.
you guys got it so easy.
Yeah.
Come from dodging bullets to tipping go karts. Tipping go karts.
It's not good though. At least in New York City, like when I walk home, I'm like, I could be killed. I feel good about that.
Absolutely.
There's something safe about that.
Well, there's someone on the street who can see you. In the suburbs, there's no one who'll see you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We had different dangers. you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't even know what the danger was.
How
the
were
danger
you-
was the imagination. 'cause
Were you
felt
like raised in the city too, or what?
No, my family was in the city. I got an academic scholarship to go to high school.
No, but how old
So,
were you when you were?
13, 14.
Okay, but how old were you when you
left
first saw your dead body? Like I first saw a dead body.
home? 10.
How about you?
Like out on the street. Like I've been to funeral. I've been to town. I've been left to go to
No, like in the
funerals.
street.
In
When,
the
how old were
street?
you?
I didn't see a dead body probably until I was like,
Yeah.
like in India. I feel
Right.
like that's
India?
the first time I saw a dead body in the street. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Did you when? How about you?
No, around him like 8.
Yeah.
Like 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just something you see, you kind of go, all right, and then
Yeah.
you walk away.
You can stand in the suburbs and you're like,
Not really. It's
Yeah.
I
not.
saw my first dead body in the suburbs when I was 10.
Yeah.
I'm from
Yeah, I
Queens.
tried to save the guy, but he died on the minute.
Oh
I-
shit.
I-
No,
I-
like for us, it's
I
more
don't
like
think
it's
so.
different in the city because you're there's a sort of like
I can't
don't care
hashtag
that
dead
there's a
body.
body
You
there.
know what's going to come up for
I'm
hashtag?
from-
get murdered at 10.
Of course you did, Louis.
Yeah, I'm from Howard Beach. We dispose of our dead bodies.
I saw someone not too.
Well, I'm from Howard Beach. You know, we.
Oh.
bury-
She's
we
like,
bury
what the
dead
fuck did I
bodies,
walk
so-
into? What is every time to the comedy mic?
You can hashtag it's dead body.
Hashtag dead bodies. You know what's
Yeah,
gonna come up?
You know, we put them in shallow graves.
My porn history.
I can't hashtag that. Man.
Yeah.
He's like, somebody say dead bodies?
We
Jimmy,
burn
my porn
them.
history.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, wow. Fuck. No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Consent
I'm
is
sorry.
consent.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, cut you off.
Oh my god.
I was saying I'm from the dead body throw was around in Howard Beach. They would burn this field like twice a year. They like had enough dead bodies
Oh
there.
shit.
So you like knew but dead bodies were around. But-
Yeah, Howard Beach is like that racist part of New York City, right?
Yeah, now it's changing though.
Is it though?
Well, the people who moved into my mom's house actually were Bangladeshi.
Oh
It's
shit.
amazing, and it's on John Gotti's block.
And
which
they
is
didn't get
fucking
jumped?
amazing.
What the fuck is that? Oh my
Well,
god.
they can't because someone gave my mom problems, and then we had a whole big drama with that.
But there you go. There's a very good. It technically hasn't changed because they still
Yeah.
give your mom problems.
But they can't move them out. Well, it has changed because if John Gotti still lived there, they would have firebombed the house. They would have burned the house down before my mom.
His daughter came to my gym
Yeah.
like a couple months ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
John got his daughter.
What did she?
She came
Victoria?
to my gym.
That's so funny.
Did she?
Yeah.
Is she like-
She's not big. She's hot.
She got big titties.
Titties though.
She had great boobs.
Titties with the
She had
lips.
great boobs and lips. Look at that. Don't do
Is that wait? Dude,
Be nice.
what does she look like? I don't understand. I mean, just kind of like, whoa, Mrs. Gotti, how are you?
Yeah.
She was young. She was.
So nuts.
Did she have the nails out?
You wrote no. She had nails. She was just working out.
My daddy was the mafioso. Like that kind of thing. Is that
Yeah.
the
She has that voice though. That
What?
Yeah.
she-
Let me tell you something.
They-
I'm a
they-
fucking
yeah.
big fucking
She
deal.
knows a guy.
100% Italian
She
right
knows
here.
a guy. I know a guy that can I know a guy voice. I was like,
Fuck.
that's not real. That's not. In 2019, you can't.
Yeah.
There's
on.
this amazing joke by I forget her name, Natasha Leggero.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, why do all Italian people act like they're in the mafia? Every single one of them.
Yeah.
They're like,
You act like a stereotype. I feel like
yeah, no, we
Yeah.
don't have to though. I don't.
you don't have to, but people do.
Fuck.
You know.
The only thing
It's because that's our only like claim to any sort of ethnicity is like the mafia or whatever stupid bullshit. What were you gonna say? Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I mean, I'm a Hispanic male, but the only thing I hold on to is that deep-seated misogyny. That's it. That's the only thing I hold
That's the
on to.
thing, yeah.
Clearly, I mean, right there.
Yeah.
It's the one thing. Do you feel like you have anything? Well, I guess how do you say this? culturally black about you?
I'm just a buck. I'm a black buck, and I hate it.
I don't like share. Yeah, like
it's
I don't
a stereotype.
You don't open up emotionally. You don't.
That just come off as this strong.
I'm just kind of like that
alpha fucking. Like I would be. They would move the horses and have me pull shit. That's what this was. That's a stereotype. And I was into robotics when I was in high school. I ran away from home to go to the library. So
I view you more as a nerd than anything else.
I'm a black nerd that likes to work out. I like.
He's a blurred.
Yeah, kind of. I'll take that. But I've been in so many different situations that I can what's the word? Adapt.
Adapt.
Adapt. I've been around a lot.
I think we're part of the new wave of minorities. I mean, we're like you get these kind of street skills, or like you have these street connects, but you also have to adapt with white people, unfortunately, because they're so sensitive. They don't know how to take shit.
Yeah. No,
it's not like I don't like the idea of that, but like I have to adapt with these motherfuckers because I need to work with them.
Yeah.
So it sucks. I mean, I didn't meet I wasn't friends with like a Jewish kid until I started doing stand up.
I didn't know that was a thing until I went to high school.
Yeah, I knew Jewish. I knew Jewish people.
I knew Russians before I knew Jews. Because each family had in the Bronx, it was like, there was the Spanish family, and the Jamaican family, and the Jewish family, and they all, I don't even know if our parents talked. Yeah, it was just one of each. Like, we were all that thing. It was like we were the African-American family that just moved in. Like, hey, the Puerto Ricans next door, and
I didn't really...
the Italians, and the...
Yeah, but I didn't...
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
I legit didn't meet my first white person until high school.
Yeah. There was a white family. It was like, there's white people there. Those are white people.
Yeah, it's more like,
and everybody was attracted to the one daughter that came every summer.
Because they were different than everyone amongst us.
She's like, that's a white girl? Well,
she's got blonde hair. It's nuts.
Yeah, ours was brunette. She was a hot little...
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
For hours it was...
As soon as it got dark, my mom was like, let's go. Inside, playing with these black kids. Yeah.
Yeah, Howard was just somewhat isolating, but I played basketball, so that's how I was kind of friends
Oh
with
boy,
people.
I already don't feel comfortable where you're going.
Well, I'm saying that because I play basketball, I actually had contact.
Okay, just like kind of feel like a little. You're like one line away from being like, I used to hang out at the chicken place and just like.
No, I'm saying that like people like in my neighborhood, you only hung out with other Italians.
It's Italian, right?
Yeah, I'm Italian American. So you only hang out with other Italians. Because I would play basketball, I got to leave the neighborhood and like see that there's other people. That's what
especially Howard Beach.
Yeah, because people I grew up with, like, they were like, oh my god, they just never know anything besides. There was like one Irish girl in the class and a Filipino. That was like the diversity.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and so I didn't know Protestant until I was in college.
Speaking of, how did you pick up? How'd you drop the accent?
Voice lessons.
Oh.
Because I'll never get cast as an Italian American because I don't look like TV Italian.
Yeah.
So I go after wasps.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I look waspy, so I do it. Yeah,
how would you cast Jimmy?
I don't know. I'm not a casting director.
We need one human.
Yeah.
The funniest thing that happened is I got cast in Orange Is the New Black, and they cast me as a security guard, and they were like, never mind, come back as a prisoner, and then never mind, come back as a visitor to the prison. It was like they just downgraded me from having a job just to be a regular person.
Oh my god, does that pay more or less?
Yeah, no, because the guard I would have been a feature. So, so the guard I would have been in it.
Damn.
So they were like, no, we don't want that.
Did you do it?
No, they didn't call me at all. They were like, all right, never mind.
Well, that's good because then if you would have done a lesser thing, then you couldn't go in for the features again. So that's good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
So, like, say you get like a feature and you'll never get a co-star. Meaning, like, once you're on that show, they can't have you in this show multiple times.
Unless you
play the same character.
Continues.
Yeah.
Like a feature.
Because then it's like, wait a minute, wasn't that person the,
Oh, I get it.
I like when they do that.
It breaks continuity.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Is anybody in SAG?
I am.
I hate that. Are you SAG?
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate it. It's a ripoff. I feel like it's a ripoff, but
Yeah.
The thing that comedians do and actors do is they segregate the classes. So SAG and non-union. So when you get on set, everybody wants to know who you are. It's like, are you SAG or are you non-union? And as a black man, it always sounds like the N-word, no matter what. Like when I'm around older comics and they're like, oh, you're an open micer. I was like, you just call me That's what it sounds like, and I know they don't mean it like that, but when they draw that line, there's no black people in this room.
No, that makes sense. It's a class.
But when they say SAG, because you're only supposed to eat certain food, so they'd be like, hey, if you're not SAG, don't touch this food. And I'm usually the only black guy about to touch the food, so it feels like they're just hiding behind.
But couldn't you just say you are SAG?
I always do. I do.
Oh, yeah, you just tell them.
Until
like,
somebody
they
they ask you in public. They're like, so are you union or non-union? And then everybody's listening now. So they're blowing up my spot.
Can't lie to them.
That's why I don't talk to anybody. I just go on set.
Do your thing and leave.
Yeah, I don't talk to anybody. Fuck
That's
that.
good. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How do you guys find time for auditioning?
I try not to do it during the day. I try to do the overnight stuff, but I don't.
There's overnight stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of overnight stuff.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, shut the fuck up, fucking snitch! I sit in Dunkin' Donuts and I eat my food. Goddamn!
This is the third time I've seen it.
With the rest of the homeless.
Wow!
Wait, what is
Hold on. Does everybody ever been in that Dunkin' Donuts?
No. Yeah.
Have you seen the mob of deaf gangsters in there?
Deaf gangsters.
They're like deaf gangsters. They're like, I'm like, what? No, they're deaf.
It sounds like they're talking in reverse.
No, that's what it sounds like. But they're all like in like gang colors, and it's like, how did I find a bushel of you guys? Like it's a bushel of
There must
gang.
be-
Those are not gang colors. Those are just reflective clothing, so that way they don't.
I don't know if you wear a full
Yeah,
band.
there must be like some kind of, because I met a couple.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is there some a
Well,
school around
there
here or
has to
something?
be. There has to be.
Huh, meetup group or
But they're older. They're older. They're
There's
not
some
kids.
kind of organization.
Maybe they're just hard of hearing.
A deaf meetup group for deaf gangsters?
They're SAG employees.
Shut the fuck up. but they're like right here. I see them every day.
That's all.
Yeah.
Never seen
Just listen. You'll see them all walk down the block together, just like yelling. They yell. They yell in sign language. It's like I'm like, what is happening?
What'd you call me?
Yeah. I was like, fuck. All right, don't you yawn on the spot.
I wasn't yawning. I was stretching my mouth.
Ever again.
6th and 23rd, there's a lot of blind people, too. There's a lot of
There's some blind shit on there. Yeah.
The blind
There must be.
gangsters.
What? There are.
The blind.
Well,
Well, they hit you
With
with,
the
the
stick?
stick. Yeah.
do you ever stay in the way just to see if he's really blind? If they'll hit you?
No.
Like sometimes I don't move out the way. Just
Jesus
so-
Christ, Jimmy, it's
I was
sociopathic.
like, I don't believe you're really blind, and sometimes they'll move around you before they get to you. I was like, absolutely.
Well, some of them are legally blind.
Well, yeah,
So are you legally?
illegal.
Yeah, they crossed the border.
All right, this is out of control.
It's a mudslinging match you're looking for, like kind of like
I don't fucking
the out
know.
of
God
control.
forbid this podcast is funny.
Wow, you piece of shit.
Illegally blind. It's really funny.
Is it?
I like it.
Okay.
It's a funny joke.
You know what's crazy though? Legally blind. There's a comic. Oh, she was on your podcast, but she was legally blind.
Is that her? That's not her. Are you blind? Okay. You look like her a little bit. I don't
You
know.
look like a blind.
Ellen Oman.
But she's like.
What was your name? Krista. I'm sorry, Krista.
She describes it as like she can't. There's like black dots right in front, so she can only see peripheral.
Yeah, that's because she looks like she can see.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you judge people by their attractiveness to their disability? You know what I mean? Like she seems less disabled because she's more attractive. Is that fair?
Wait, what? What the
Right.
fuck is that?
Not at all.
That's just weird.
Like I went to I used to go to a
I don't
ability.
want to know what your explanation is for that. I can't even.
I used to go to abilities expos. All right.
Wait, what?
Handicap.
That sounds like even worse.
I used to go to
It sounds like-
Hey, you want to see Avengers?
when I dated a handicap
I got
girl.
all my senses together.
We used to go to all the expos. That's the shit to do. She used to get the handicap discount. So we went to the hold on. So we used to go to the abilities expo for handicapped people. And then they
What
used to
the fuck is that?
for like people in wheelchairs, whoever has disabilities. So all the new tech or whatever that's coming out.
Oh shit!
It's pretty cool. Like,
Because they call the people with disabilities, they call it able-bodied or
Differently able, shit like
differently
that.
able. They don't use handicap. They don't say
yeah.
handicap.
So like cool new wheelchairs and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
cool wheel tech shit, catheters, cool catheters.
And why were you hanging out there again? Like what?
E pills.
Huh?
ED pills.
Like, not. like
That's a disability.
It's a disability.
they had like a
To me.
so they had a fashion show. Go ahead.
What is a cool catheter?
It's this for guys.
Half of them with flames on.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. When
I've had one too.
they used to size up guys to get catheters, right? And there's a dick chart, all right? So from I think the number is a 2 to 38. That's the dick sizes, right? And I was there in line to see what this catheter was. It's like this little pill that you put on the tip of your dick. And for guys who need catheters, and it squeezes it out. But it's not pain. I mean, they can't feel it. If you're using a catheter, you probably can't feel it.
No, that's a bullshit. I've had one before. I've had one because
I mean, possibly. I could be wrong.
No, I've had one too.
I've had one also.
It goes up your penis?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm tapping.
Yeah.
They
They have...
But it like grabs. You push. And it's a push and pull. It's like a.
when I was in a coma for a little
But it's like
bit.
a little pill.
When I was in a coma, I had an iron lung and I had a catheter. Yeah. And the lady took the iron lung. She was a Russian nurse. She didn't give a shit. She just pulled it out. Didn't even warn me. That my iron lung, I was gasping for air. And this is, basically, this is the part that was fucked up. She looked me in the eyes and she was like, "This is gonna hurt." I was like, "What?" And she pulled out my catheter, like ripped it out. And I was like, "Ah!" There's no feeling like the inside of your dick because your urethra lining is very sensitive.
Sensitive stuff.
Nothing's meant to go in there.
So it's just a tube, right?
Yeah.
It's a tube that goes in.
Yeah.
That's
It's a tube that goes in the bubble.
When my mom had breast surgery, they put in...
I can't hashtag any of this shit.
Yeah, they put in the stuff of all your back. They put in these tubes to get the drainage in your. So like here's your skin. Under here, there'll be this much under your skin, and then to pull them out, no anesthesia. They just go. And they have like them all down their back for the different drainage. It's nuts. It's nuts. I imagine that's like a that's the female version of a catheter.
Yeah.
The penis situation. Terrible.
No, the female catheter goes in too. She had these little.
Yeah,
Does that hurt just as bad?
No, because it's
she could.
The lining of the urethra is like a lot more sensitive than the inside because you're not meant to have anything in the pee hole.
Yeah.
There's nothing supposed to go in there.
Yeah.
Even though
it didn't go in, it's just like a funnel that you just hooked on the hole.
Okay, so the female version.
Yeah,
so if I ever need a catheter, it should be.
It's meant to keep you from pissing yourself, right, or something like that.
Yes,
is that what it is?
Yeah, to relieve your bladder.
Yeah.
To help you pee. So all right, I don't know how we got on this. It's a urine.
Wait, is it the same thing as when you have a thing you can scan?
Come on, no! Why do you need to know this?
The thing
I actually like that. Yeah, it's like that, but it's super
Oh
small.
no, that's different. That's the lady pee thing.
Yeah,
What is it? What is it? Shiwi.
Shiwi. I love how you guys.
Yeah.
I know tons of chicks that use
Yeah.
You know what? Let them have it. I don't give a shit.
What is that?
A shiwi.
It's the one where the ladies got the thing.
It's like a half. It's like a half funnel.
Basically, and
The
they.
tea thing
What?
that they put in the vagina? Oh, that's birth control.
That's
So a woman
a.
Yeah, she can pee standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy's like,
Yeah, it's like a portable.
Do you have one? Did you? I just want to talk about it just to say it. I've been watching a lot of
Asian porn?
No, I stopped watching that because of something I found out. But
the hentai thing,
the
right?
breakup, the marriage fails. The proposal fails.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's that? What?
People who propose and then get
Oh, I've
and
seen a
then
couple of
girls
those
say
are
no.
fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, that's my
I've been watching those. The like a guy proposes and the girl's
In the
like,
middle of a courtroom or something, and the girl's like, "No, sorry."
No.
Oh, wow.
I love
That's
the way
great.
they say no. It's so good.
It's on YouTube.
I would say
So, yeah,
yes out
there's
of sheer
compilations.
like to not
compilations.
embarrass the
You
guy.
wanna watch
and then
hours
just
of 'em.
later.
The best thing is a lot of times when girls say yes, they're overwhelmed and they'll shake their head like they're saying no. So sometimes when they're saying no, you think they're going to say yes. But then they're like, oh, wait, no, she's saying no right now. You know?
I like
Yeah.
when they run.
Yeah.
They were like, no, and run the other way.
A lot of times I fantasize that I see it on World Star Hip Hop, so that when the guy is like broken heart, he's getting his ass kicked by a gang of brothers.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just with
happens.
that.
It'd be terrifying if you did it in jail. That would be the saddest thing.
What?
Imagine,
What?
like, if you're like, can you marry me if you're, like, in jail?
It's
I thought you meant to like
And
your
then she's like,
cellmate
no.
or something.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yo, top bunk.
Yo, you'll
You're
get
my
shit on
wife.
by everybody.
There's
in
no
jail.
proposal. It's yes or no.
So I guess that must be a nerve-wracking thing for a dude to have to ask.
Yeah, just don't do it in public. Just
That's
do it in
crazy.
private, like a normal person.
Yeah.
Some
Why
guys
would you-
overshoot.
Somewhere.
That's
because,
just yeah, for
because they
fucking.
think there's no line to saying, hey, it's all right to ask now. They're like, hey, I think we've
I
been
feel like,
together.
what, 4
If
years
You don't know
is-
she's cheating
Yeah.
on you.
I was with my girlfriend for 10 years before I proposed. Still the most, like, your part's just like this. Even
Wow.
as any guy, you're like, will you marry me?
Even though you were 100% sure.
100% sure.
Yeah.
Like, we went on a vacation together, like, yeah. I proposed.
Well, you
Like,
should
you're
be
still
scared.
Like,
You should be
no, you
terrified.
don't know about this.
Well, I don't want to know. I don't want
I'm
to
the
know.
38.
I know she's batshit crazy.
But no, it is the most terrifying thing for a guy to do.
All right, we got to wrap
Because
this.
I guess your
Good.
feelings are.
I was gonna say that's why too many people plan their marriages. Like my buddy's getting married, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we talked about it. She knew I was gonna propose." I was telling him, I miss the days where it would be a surprise. You still had a chance to say no. Watch the guy fail.
No. And I need to be so confident that we can just do it in the bed.
You
Like,
know
we're getting married, right? Yeah.
You know they're gonna say yes, but it's
Wrap
still
that
like
shit up.
is a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's very high pressure situation. I don't know why, but like
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like care. It's
Especially
like yeah, whatever.
Me
Like,
Too
take it
era,
right.
you just don't know.
Yeah, I guess I could like.
This
get
Me
through
Too.
it.
This Me Too bullshit. What the fuck are you doing, Louis? What the
But yeah,
fuck?
to your point,
Yeah.
like it's very hard. It's very.
No.
Louis, I can't. Did Doug leave because Louis was here? I felt like Doug slid out. Because
No, I think everyone
he's
is
scared.
I don't know.
You're a bully, Louis? Is that what you've become?
I guess so. I don't know.
Fuck.
Michael Lee the other day left because of Louis. I saw him at
Because of
another
Louis?
fight, he's like, I had to leave. Those guys were just crazy.
Wow. We got to wrap this up. I haven't seen Michael Lee in a minute. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me everything at Lauren Logi, Logi. Instagram is where I'm at most.
Shows?
Website, all that. Yes, on the 21st, I'm at doing Funny Haha Queer at Queer Haha Funny, something like that, at Metropolitan Bar. And then I'm at New York Comedy Club the 18th at 5. Yep.
Yes.
I have, you can find me at Danger the Perafan on Twitter and Instagram. And I have a show this Saturday, The Creek in the Cave, my monthly show.
Nice.
So swing by. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, support that. Give it up for them one more time. It's another episode of The People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. Subscribe to the... you can subscribe to YouTube. We're not using that. But we're using it right now. Facebook, The People's Mic Podcast.
You don't use YouTube?
No, because they kicked us off YouTube because
He's on the radio.
you can't stream from your phone anymore. So
9:58.
you have to stream from your laptop or a hard thing. So until they switch that, we're on Facebook, which is better, so it works out. And we'll be back tomorrow. The People's Mic is every day 3. I don't know what I'm talking about. Every day at 3 o'clock at the world famous Isle of Shrunken Head. And we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.